Okay, we're on the toilet, which is where we do our best thinking. I have some updated thoughts on Love Island. Spoiler alert. For the first time in watching the show, I had to fast forward through parts of Casa Amor and the new conversations in the villa because I fear some people have the brain cells of a toaster. First things first, just get it out of the way. I hate TJ. I hate him. When he started rating those kisses like he was Keith Lee reviewing a taco, and then the doubling down, Ariana got him good, which was good, but just now, like, no matter, he could literally save a puppy from a burning building and I would still be like, no, I hate you. I think the discourse around Vanna's face is really, really sad. And it almost makes me kind of hate, I understand that casting directors have to like do this, but it's like they knew that the internet would do this to this girl who has clearly been a victim of society and awful parenting and like an injector who should have their license removed and just like all of the things. And I think that it's cruel to like subject her to that much public scrutiny when clearly her idea of self is already maybe not the strongest. I love Shelly with Mr. 6'8", the great 6'7" in heaven. A part of me feels like marrying Ace would feel like chasing around like a mischievous toddler, like mischievous, like evil little sprite. You know what I mean? He can be funny and great for reality television and is probably like a funny friend to have around, but marrying that man sounds like purgatory, especially when you're my girl, Shelly. As the show goes on, I realize how emotionally intelligent Sierra is, and I do think Ellen is a better match for her emotional intelligence. And I think she's almost like being good to Nick and holding on to that and like not fully going into this connection. And it's like, girl, you need to. You need to explore Ellen and marry Ellen DeGeneres Pompeo. I understand that Casa Amor and all of that is so that people can explore, but I also think it shows you what men are dogs. And with that being said, I just think Alandria kind of deserves better. I don't think Taylor was like blatantly disrespectful, but I think to really hold that they're this great connection and emotional connection and then immediately go for physicality and just kind of tell her like, I'm going to ping pong the both of you back and forth. I don't know. I also think that Alandria is such a strong woman that if she were to be with Taylor for the rest of her life, I think that she would adapt kind of the mommy role, the take care of role, the telling you to do things role. And I don't think Jalen was necessarily perfectly right for her, but I do think that's what she needs. Almost someone who can dominate and calm her energy and almost like take care of her in the way that she takes care of others. And that person is not Nick.